What's up, guys? Rob from Legitimate Gaming here, bringing you another episode of Crusader Kings 3 here in the lands of Sweden. Figured I'd give you a look at the world if you guys want to see what's going on. The Seljuk Turks are currently collapsing. Claim, a populist uprising, independence war, dissolution war. Yes, the Seljuk Turks are they're gonna collapse. That's a pretty bad set of revolts they've got going on there. The Byzantines look like they're doing all right. HRE looks like it's doing all right. Venice looks like it's doing all right. When are we gonna get the Republic's DLC? Navarra has some issues going on. A claim war. Looks like the whole Reconquista thing is not going spectacularly hot here. Castile looks like it's doing okay. Navarra. France is doing okay. England still owns north of France. Wales collapsed. England's at war. In the Island War. Okay, so he's attacking some Principality of Gwynedd. Ulster is at war. A Liberty War. Okay. And back here at home, you see some of these northern warlords are starting to consolidate their realms. We own chunks of Finland because one of my vassals is just going absolutely bonkers, bananas, crazy over here, and has just been declaring wars forever. We are 47 and already gray. So we've been ruling for a while now. It's 1093. So we have about 73 years left in this Let's Play here. Because we're going to go for 100 years till 1166. So we have 5 holdings. Because we recently came into some counties. So I don't think I can give... No, I don't think I can give my daughters any land. I could probably give my son some land. Yeah, grant titles. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, my daughter's in England. I can make one of my daughters a vassal. Women must be dominant, equal, or clerical gender. Oh, so I can't. Yeah, okay. Right, that's what I thought. So I could make my brother a vassal, but he's my knight with decent 6. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I can make him a vassal. That's totally fine. So he wants the county of Upland, the county of... So he wants Sodermanland, Vaskotland, Narek, and Upland. Do I have any of those? Yeah, he can get Sodermanland. Oh wait, no, that's the capital. Where's Narek? Where is that? It's kind of in the middle of the country. Sure. You know what? We can give him Narek. And if we give him that... Yeah, that's not within his petty kingdom, so he's not going to be asking for all sorts of stuff. And it's not within Upland, so he won't be pressing ducal claims, so sure. Why don't you take the county of Narek? You will become my vassal. You have a zealot stance. I'm drinking my morning tea here, playing some Crusader Kings, so it's a good morning. Victory, right? We were at war. Low county control in Holland. So let's get our... Nice glasses, dude. He's converting faith. Yes, low county control in Holland, so he'll fix that up. because we just acquired that. Disabled buildings. I can transfer Prince. No. Powerful vassals expect positions. I can station men-at-arms regiments. We'll station you there. That's fine. Alright, let's get going here. We're losing money a month. I'm not really sure why. Unraised men-at-arms. Oh, our men-at-arms are very expensive. Okay, there we go. It flipped over. We had to get some taxes back. We do have a very expensive army, so I think we're just gonna sit on this big giant men-at-arms army for now, and we want to these are reinforcing monthly. I wonder if I uncheck this if we would get some of that money back, but we are gonna just do some realm consolidation for a little bit. Oh my god, Denmark is still collapsing, huh? You need to convert faith. Yes, we need to start converting these Asatru up here, because otherwise they're going to start all sorts of populist uprisings, and it's just going to be a mess for our realm that we kind of just don't want to deal with. So, excuse me, I'm just going to take a sip of my tea here. I've got some orange cinnamon tea, very delicious. Hold on here. King Svend. So the King of Denmark lost in the Holy de Jure War for the county of this. So Denmark lost this to the HRE. It's a problem with having powerful neighbors, man. Lifestyle perk. I think we basically got everything we wanted out of this. So let's go for... Oh no, I think we got... Which one did we say we had enough of? Army movement speed would be nice. Toughness and pursuit for my cav. Men-at-arms counter efficiency. Heavy infantry damage. Raid I'm not too worried about. Marriage acceptance, spousal opinion, peace acceptance. Monthly prestige, martial and prowess, or diplomacy martial. You know, we are getting to the point where our son might be able to start getting involved here with, or we can maybe start getting involved here with wars. So yeah, why don't we start going down the strategist path? Because I think diplomacy and martial, monthly prestige would be nice. Friendly fatal casualty advantage. Number of knights. Yeah, the knight effectiveness is I think what we really wanted there. Yeah. Let's go for this one, the men-at-arms counters and the cavalry stuff. That will be very nice. It'll be very nice for us to be able to use our men-at-arms since we're investing so heavily, and then we might as well make them better. Somebody's being raided. Not my problem. No, just give me a sec, guys. Let me finish this tea so I can continue this. That's why. Oh god, a plague. Polish pox. How is our court physician? She is excellent. Oh, it's our personal physician. Oh, personal physician. Yes, she is excellent. Get her on this case immediately. She needs to control plagues. She needs to control plagues post haste. That's some good tea. If you guys need tea recommendations, let me know. If I've drank a fair bit of tea in my day. Right now, Polish pox. How far is it spreading? Okay, it's just spreading here for now. Let's go for safe measures. Hopefully it won't spread. Yeah, okay. Epidemic prevention, very nice. We do want to keep an eye on it because if it does spread to the capital, our son is not quite ready just yet. He's only 12. We ideally want him to be an adult before he takes over. And also, we should look for an heir for our boy, or a wife for our boy, I should say. So strategically, who would we want to try to ally ourselves with? Norway would not be a bad idea. He does have an unmarried princess around our son's age. Would you be interested in marrying my son? He would, and it would end up in an alliance. And they are very fucking scary. So I think for our own safety and for potential help against Denmark, we should ally ourselves here with Norway. So let's go ahead and we'll get that going. England was another option that we could have potentially tried to continue our alliance with England into our next generation. And I'm also going to officially nominate my son as my successor. So right now it would be my nephew. Okay, never mind. It would be my son. And that's because our vote carries a lot of sway. You know, obviously, we're the king, baby. We're going to be at peace for a while, I anticipate here. My primary heir is not of my dynasty. What? What the hell are you talking about? What, huh? Oh, is it because... Oh, she's my heir right now in the Kingdom of Sweden. Okay, well... Yeah. Ratata. Yeah, we can't force anyone to vote just yet. If it comes down to it... Yeah, I'm 20 when? If it comes down to it, and we need to switch our vote over to this guy, we can. To secure the succession. So we'll keep an eye on it. I do want to start getting our son involved in some of this, because if he starts getting votes and prestige and stuff, it'll be a lot better for us. So we're only 50 years old, so we should live a fair bit longer here, maybe at least until our son is an adult. And we won't start putting ourselves in charge of armies until at that time. So oh, this guy's having a little bit of an issue here. For the Kingdom of Sapmi, really? There's a faction. My cousin wants the Kingdom of Sweden. Well, she's not leaving the faction. God damn. You're 12. Hello? Nicknamed the Lion. Nice. King Eric the Lion of Sweden. What? My cupbearer and personal physician. Your rosy lips are the rock I cling to in stormy seas. I only wish to sniff your breeches that I may know your prowess carries off the battlefield. How long few these lines? But a bleak reflection might. No, dude. I love my wife. Yeah, you're not trying to seduce me. Our character has been steadfast and loyal to his wife this whole time. Some random mayor? Sure. Go ahead, man. See you later. Christian faiths now have access to crusades. Awesome. Yeah, we'll pay the gold for the recovery. Prince Haken, my half-brother and vassal, wants me to join a hunt. You know, we haven't done a hunt yet this game, so why not? I know our vassals are getting a little angry, but should be fine. I think we need a forester for Taiga. Yeah, there we go. Luckily, he is right down the road. My character is a big martial guy, so of course you'd want to go and join a hunt like that. Somebody's trying to kill Matilda. Soon. Dun 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 dun. Yes, I don't. Oh, I do have some stress actually. Yeah, let's see if we can knock some of this stress down. Wants to hunt a hart. Okay. Peril dangerous. Ah. My marshal, he's crouched on the ground, picking lilies. I can piss my marshal off. Gain 300 learning lifestyle. Gain a medium health boost. It'll be negative 20 of me, but the health boost would be nice. His opinion will come back up. I could gain some prestige here. You know what? Yeah. We're going to stock the medicine. All right, let's see. He's going to try to ambush the heart. Sven takes aim at the heart. And he strikes it true. Wow. All right. Good job, Sven. Way to go, buddy. All right. Every participating guest. So, my half-brother lost 40 stress. We all gain prestige. Nice. See, quick. Nice, quick little event there. Oh, God. Crusade for the Kingdom of Jerusalem. Oh, boy. Yeah. Well, this is kind of a good opportunity because the Seljuks are falling apart. He doesn't actually have that many troops. Neither do you. Other Muslim rulers will join in this crusade. But he's currently dying because of a bunch of wars. You know what? We're gonna join this crusade. Yeah. Yeah, no. Oh yeah, no. She's contributing 56% of that population, that military prowess. Yeah. Get her out of here, man. This random dude is plotting against my excellent court martial. Six marshal, unlanded. Yeah, get him in jail. See you later, dickhead. No. Okay, so we need to name a beneficiary for this crusade. And basically what this means is if we win this crusade, who will benefit from our court? We can name either my daughter, who I should maybe marry off for political reasons at some point here, or my nephew. It would be kind of cool to have my daughter ruling over Jerusalem. Does this make politically a lot of sense? Probably not. Yeah, we need more people to join in this crusade. The Way of the Axe. I can gain respected expert. Prowess +2. 70% chance of gaining prestige and lifestyle experience. Or I could potentially gain wounded. Let's go for the lifestyle experience. Nice. Yeah, my heir is not of my dynasty. I understand. Children lack guardians. My 2 daughters. Okay. She hates me. He hates me. Why don't we... Sarah and Hafrid. We'll give you a ward. And who else is kind of lukewarm on me? Well, you're a child. You can't train anybody. You're just a mayor. And we need Hafford. Oh, can he not take a child right now? A child. I guess not. Okay. Let's see. Will you train my daughter? Yeah. Okay. I can marry my daughter. I will look into that. Yeah, we don't have that many knights right now. I will look into that. Oh, the HRE is having a little bit of a revolt. Defending against Duke Herman in the Liberty War, which I think is to lower Crown authority. He's probably not going to win that. Oh, wow. Maybe. He really doesn't have that many troops, huh? Who's joining in this crusade? The Knights Templar, of course. Okay, now we're getting some big numbers. Let's see who's joining in this crusade. Us, the Knights Templar, England. Hell yeah. Okay, that's huge. That's pretty big right there. My prisoner died. $50 old, man. We're going on a crusade. Norway won his war against some duke who's dead. He's incapable. Yeah, wow. Oh, he died from a seizure. Yikes. The delegation from Halmstad is solely filed out of my private chamber. They begged for money. County of Holland gains crumbling walls for 20 years. Man, we don't really make that much money right now, and people just keep asking for it. And it's like, bro, I ain't got it like that. You know what I'm saying? I just don't got it like that. But I also can't, I really don't want to do this. And Halland gaining popular opinion -10 would be kind of shit. I gain 50 gold. Huh. Yeah, you know what? Oh, wow. They just got +50. That worked out. Marshall earned respect. Respect, man. So what's the point of this crusade? Is this going to help us personally? Not really, not at all, considering it's across the entire world. But it's cool. And we've been on a bit of a heretic removal kick here at home, you know, trying to convert the Asatru people. So okay, we are crusading officially. The crusade is on. So we're going to end the episode here. And next episode, yeah, we are going to sail all the way down to Jerusalem and reclaim the Holy Land. Even though that doesn't mean that much to us in Sweden. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys again next time.